Today is April 3rd, 2018, going on 5 o'clock. And I'm making this video here today in the capacity of a private person. And, well, I just thought that I just wanted to share some more of my thoughts because we don't know how long we're going to be here for, and, I figure, hey, if we're already dead, or if we're going to be dead, I might as well share some life stories and some thoughts. So, look at that squirrel. Anyways, another thing I just want to state is, nobody knows who I am, what I've been through in my life, and what I've seen and what I've done. So that being said, I've had a lot of experiences in my life, and I've been through a lot of stuff and a lot of trauma. So I can definitely sympathize and recognize those types of situations. So I'm a little bit difficult at getting sentences straightened out or whatever. So, but I did write down some stuff. So, also saying, all right. I also want to thank the universe for giving me that. Life is precious. So, what happens when two worlds collide? And when they do, I'd guess for one reason, if these two saw each other on the street, I bet they would get along. But then what happens when one has lost ego and the other is brightly full of it? That's not to say anything negative about the individual, except that they are full of amazing qualities. And they both may be the same exactly, except for one quality. This is a predicament. One goes to the higher vibrations because he found them, and that's where he likes to go. He discovered these through his meditation and grounding, and those cannot be taken away from him. The other goes to the lower. Now it could be that the entity is upset because he cannot obtain it, or is it for some other deep meaning? Now, I bet if these two hung out, they would probably have fun, as long as one didn't try to kill the other. But if one is upset for certain things another saw, if one is upset for certain things another man saw in their lifetime, you cannot kill that person. It's their own spiritual beliefs. Should these two unite? That's hard to say. We don't want to die, but when it comes to it, if we're already dead, would it matter? Of course it would matter. No one wants to see their family slaughtered, in truth. When death does come, for me, I hope it's gentle and quick. I'd like to share a story of one of my life stories. When I was probably about 19, I was in love with this girl. I got married early when I was young and stupid. And at the time, she had a bunch of other guys that I really didn't care for or like. I really didn't like Nick. And the funny thing about Nick is, we hated each other for the longest time, and then come to find out, 10 years later, we actually ended up being good friends. So, there was a time I got in a fight with all three of these guys, and I ended up messing up my shoulder, and then I had to go have surgery on my shoulder. This led to multiple dislocations and lots of unfun and unpleasant activities for a few years. And that's just one of many things. Not to mention, I've suffered through a lot of seizures. I've been through a lot of seizures in my life. That's not fun for anybody. And anyways, I just wanted to share those, and just to say, growing up for anyone in America is a war zone. Anywhere, it's a war zone. But we need our morals and our values. Now, being the situation the world is in, for sure, we especially need them. And I'd also like to say, for anyone who thinks I disrespected information, has taken my thoughts way out of context, it's not my fault people can't feel. And I hold that info with more respect than I do for myself, because the information is true and real. Another thing sometimes you say is, we love everybody in the U.S., but how can you even love everyone if no one can even love themselves? We love what the U.S. stands for, liberty and freedom. But there's no way you could say you could love everybody in the U.S. because they don't even love themselves, and they would probably try to kill you. That's, unfortunately how things are. I didn't believe it until it was yelling at me in my face, literally. That's not to say that I wish, desire, or want to fight or anything with any of these. I don't wish harm upon nobody. Yeah. It's a very strange situation I've never been in before, and I don't understand. Anyways, that's all I really wrote. It's not much, but I just wanted to put these thoughts out there. I don't care if this gets any views or not. It really doesn't bother me. I'm sure, I'm sure this will probably not get any views, but it's okay. I don't care. I have to put these thoughts out there because I am who I am. I can't change that. I can't help that. And I'm not going to be portrayed as some kind of evil entity. So, and that's also to say that another thing, that how my thoughts have also been taken out of context in other ways. But at the most, I definitely do want to say that I treat and care and hold that other information to the highest regards. And you can't blame people for being upset about being lied to. So, anyways, if you received this, thanks for listening. I'm happy and truly blessed and satisfied with amazing gratitude to be on this earth another day. And hey, if I make it if I make it longer again, I will definitely gladly share some more thoughts. I'll definitely try to articulate these stories a little bit better here. You know, this is new to me. This is new for me. And I don't fully understand it. And another thing is, I keep hearing